I'm Egoyan. My films deal with in a lot of the films, the characters are trying to deal with some sort of sense of loss or trauma, trying to recuperate their lives, trying to put their lives back together again. Like, for instance, the last film I made, which is very controversial. Like, a lot of people didn't like it, but a lot of people love it. It's called The Captive, and it's totally told in a fractured timeline. Like, you know, the chronology is jumping all over the place, and this is the type of language I usually really like in my films, in the films I'm writing myself. This new film, remember, it's very linear. It's a very different type of story, but it's dealing with the same sort of subject matter. You know, these themes of like memory, either at a personal or communal level, of loss, of trauma, of people trying to reconstruct their lives as the film is trying to reconstruct itself. But sometimes there's uncanny echoes of your own life. You know, you're dealing with your own fears and things that you haven't reconciled in your real life, and you're finding, like, I would say one of the film that I was talking about that won the prize here in '87 was actually based on my grandmother, who was put into a nursing home here in Montreal, actually. And I was like so upset that I couldn't bring her out of that, and I couldn't look after her. And so I created this kind of fantasy structure around a character that was my own projection of who I might be.